So, hi guys, welcome to the channel Learn Concepts with Nikil, Discover, Learn and Grow. So, this particular video, this is a lecture 16th. I don't know which video it is, but it is a lecture 16 where we will be learning about balance scorecard in management consulting, right? So, in the previous video, we have learned about, in the previous videos, we have learned about Porter's five forces principle, which is used for competitor analysis, special analysis for market condition analysis, McKinsey 7S framework for internal analysis of an organization, and BCG matrix for product portfolio analysis. Balance scorecard is also useful for, not also, balance scorecard is useful for internal analysis of an organization. But the difference between McKinsey 7S framework and balance scorecard, balance scorecard is a balance scorecard will be measuring the performance, analyzing the internal performance of an organization with the help of key performance indicators as well as some metrics. So we will be learning some more about balance scorecard in this video, guys. So the balance scorecard is a strategic framework used by businesses to measure performance beyond financial metrics. So balance scorecard measures the internal performances. It does the internal analysis of the organization with the help of some metrics and with the help of some key performance indicators apart from financial metrics and as well as apart from financial what you can say financial key performance indicators, it will be measuring other metrics too, like customer perspective, customer satisfaction, internal process perspective, as well as learning and growth perspective. So it will be having key performance indicators and metrics for all these areas, for all these categories. So yeah, let's see what are they karke. So first one is financial perspective. So financial perspective is nothing but in order to measure the performance, in order to measure the success, or in order to measure the loss of the financial things of the organization, there will be some metrics. So how well the company is performing financially. There will be some key performance indicators as well as there will be some metrics in order to measure the performance of financial perspective. Same applies to customer perspective, right? There will be some metrics and key performance indicators to measure customer perspective, internal processes perspective, as well as learning and growth. And let's see what are the metrics karke in the next slide. So let's take an example, guys. A retail company uses the BSC, which is also called as balance scorecard, to track financial performance, customer performance, internal performance, as well as learning and growth. For tracking financial performance, they will be using key performance indicators or metrics like sales revenue, profit margins, and all these things. For what you can say, for tracking or for measuring the progress, for tracking or measuring the performance of the customer satisfaction, they will be using metrics or key performance indicators like NPS, that is nothing but Net Promoter Score, CLTV, customer lifetime value, and all these things. For tracking the supply chain efficiency, for tracking the internal processes efficiency, they will be tracking metrics like error rates, the production time metrics, and all these things. And there will be some metrics for learning and growth too. And we will be seeing those metrics in the next slide. So in this slide, we will be learning about key performance indicators, or we can call it as metrics to sometimes of balance scorecard, financial perspective. So in order to track the progress, in order to track the performance of the financial perspectives of the organization, financial things of the organization, we will be using some key performance indicators or metrics like revenue growth, profit margin, return on investment, that is nothing but ROI, and cost reduction percentage. So by using these metrics, by using these key performance indicators, we will be tracking the financial growth, financial performance of the organization. Next is customer perspective. That is nothing but we will be tracking the customer performance. We will be tracking the customer satisfaction based on some metrics like customer satisfaction score. That is nothing but CSAT, Net Promoter Score, customer retention rate, and complaint resolution time. These are the metrics or the key performance indicators which are used to track a customer satisfaction things of an organization, which are used to track customer satisfaction performance, right? So Net Promoter Score is nothing but how often, how likely is your customer recommends the product to other friends or his circle, right? Next is internal process perspective. So internal process perspective is nothing but we will be tracking the performance of the internal processes by using some key metrics and key performance indicators like production efficiency, order fulfillment time, error rate, process improvement initiatives. These all are quantitative, guys. McKinsey's 7S framework is qualitative. They will be concentrating more on description type, but these are quantitative. They will be tracking and they will be measuring the performance of the financial, customer, internal process and learning and growth performances with the help of some numbers. Quantitative, right? So yeah, learning and growth perspective. So learning and growth perspective is nothing but how we will be tracking the performance, how we will be measuring the performance of learning and growth of an organization, right? First is employee training hours. How many hours the training has been done, Karke. Next is innovation rate. Innovation rate is nothing but how much innovation has been happening, Karke. Next is employee engagement score as well as talent retention rate. So these are the some of the metrics which are quantitative in nature, by which we will be tracking the progress of the organization, or we will be tracking or measuring the progress of the organization, right? So these are the key performance indicators of balance scorecard. This is all about balance scorecard, guys. 1 minute, sorry. So yeah. Next is, why do management consultants use the balance scorecard, right? So first is holistic view. BSC looks beyond just financial results. So see, beyond financial results, it is not only calculating, it is not only doing analysis on financial perspective, financial things, but it is also doing analysis on different categories, different areas like customer perspective, internal processes, and learning and growth. So it has a holistic view. BSC looks beyond financial results, right? So that is the reason why management consultants will be using balance scorecard. Next, align strategy and performance. So based upon the quantitative analysis, it will be checking whether the goals are matching with the strategy or not. Okay? If they are not matching with the strategy, then it will be making some strategies to align with the goals, right? Align with the organizational goals. Ensures that all teams work towards the company goals. As I said you before, it will be this BSC balance scorecard will be doing analysis with the help of metrics as well as key performance indicators, and if they are not matching with the organization goals, they will be making some strategies, and they will be helping organizations to align the goals with the strategy, right? Align the strategy with the goals, sorry. So third point is improves decision making, helps management focuses on the right performance indicators. So management will be focusing on the right performance indicators by using BSC balance scorecard, right? Next is enhances accountability. That is nothing but it builds the trust. Clearly defines the metrics for success ratio, success across the departments, not success ratio. Yeah. So in this slide, let's implement the balance scorecard practically so that you can also understand more clearly, right? Implementing the balance scorecard in a hospital. So a hospital want to improve its overall performance, not only financial performance, but it wants to improve its overall performance. Overall performance one of the financial like financial will be coming under overall performance. Customer satisfaction will be coming under overall performance. Internal as well as learning and growth also comes under overall performance. But it is not only looking into financial, but it want to improve overall performance while maintaining high patient satisfaction. That is nothing but customer satisfaction. Using the balance scorecard, we will be tracking. We will be tracking the performance of different areas. Let's see, financial. We'll be tracking the financial, what you can say, we'll be tracking the financial perspective things by reducing costs, by optimizing staff shifts and reducing waste. So these are some key metrics for tracking the what you can say for tracking the financial perspective things. Reduce cost is one of the metric. Optimizing staff shifts is one of the metric, and all these things. For customer tracking, for tracking customer perspective, we will be improving patient experience by reducing wait times. Reducing wait times is one of the metric or key performance indicator, and we will be increasing doctor availability too. Doctor availability is one of the key metrics. Next is internal processes. Implement digital patient records to improve efficiency. So we'll be implementing the digital patient records, right? Even we can call that as a key performance indicators or one of the key metrics, so that internal processes will be good. It will be strong. Next is learning and growth. Train medical staff on new treatments and patients care technologies. So we'll be training your new doctors and your medical staff, and that is one of the metric. Training is also one of the metric. Training hours time is also one of the metrics. So we will be tracking the metrics. We will be tracking the progress of the organization. We will be tracking the progress. We will be measuring the progress of the hospital or the organization by using the balance scorecard metrics, by using the key performance indicators or metrics, by using balance scorecard. You can understand, right? Result: the hospital enhances efficiency, reduces costs, and improves patient care. So in this slide, let's see what are the key takeaways of this video, right? the balance scorecard helps you businesses measure performance from multiple angles. So we are not only measuring the performance of financial things or financial perspective things. So we are not only measuring the things of customer satisfaction. We are measuring the performance of overall improvement, right? We are measuring financial, we are measuring internal processes, we are measuring customer satisfaction and all these things. So balance scorecard helps businesses. It aligns financial success with customer satisfaction, operational efficiency, and innovation. As I said you before, it will be aligning it. This balance scorecard will be helping the business to align financial success with all other things, all other angles, all other perspectives like customer satisfaction, operational efficiency, and innovation. Organizations can track progress and make informed strategic decisions. As simple as that, right? By using the balance scorecard, companies ensure long-term success and sustainable growth. So by using balance scorecard, we will be thinking from the long-term perspective. So this is all about balance scorecard, guys. In the next video, we'll be learning about some more about management consulting concepts. Bye.